Welcome to the Charlotte Roval, our final road course race of the season, and it's our second race of the round of 12 and the 38th race overall. There's the full qualifying results as always. Looks like everyone qualified. And right there the track side. Carry 11 to 12 starting on pole for today's race.
Drivers, fire up your engines!
Engines fired up. Here we go. Another potential wild card race.
Looks like it's going to be probably 3 or 4.
They are working on a new one. The BBMC guys are working on the updated Roval, or the actual Roval. It's still pretty good for a track that was made in what, like a week? A few days? Better than nothing. Track works, so yeah. So after Talladega I was wrong. Grayson, I keep forgetting about stage points for some reason. So it's actually Ryan Butcher who is our points leader. He's a 3-point lead over Sammy Super Jr., Dennis Grayson, Derek Edison, Joe Jefferson, Tony Green, Jay Jefferson, and Alexander Hyder. That is your top 8. Matt Haas, Noodles, Trevor Collins, and Keith Stevens. Those are the 4 that are below the cut line. So this Roval race should what? Should play a big role. Should be a wild one, as it is a road course race. As the pace car pulls in, here we go, getting ready for the green. Through the front stretch chicane and to the start finish line, the green flag is out. We're underway here at the Charlotte Roval. LA Sanchez on the outside having the advantage because they keep running over those turtles. 47, 2 wins this season, recently got it at ISM. Alexander Hyder in the 9 car with a 12, little squirrely there. Trouble with the 12 car, I think there's something wrong. Camera angles could be a bit better though. Not the worst, obviously. I think the 12 car is having issues, dropping like a rock right here. So the 12 tries to limp that 12 car back to pit road. Let's go back to our leaders. Oh, Francis Hawes there. Oh, he's in the wall, and Marcus Itachi gets in the back of him. That'll bring out the yellow. Hope everyone gets clear. Watch the backstretch. The bus stop. Don't crash, don't crash. Oh man, they're always very close. Alright, a couple of drivers made it through. Looks like these guys made it. If there's a wreck, we could just always go back. Here they come. Be the 47 to the line. Caution flag is out on the first lap. We'll take a look at the replay. So Francis Hawes, was there any contact? I don't think there was any contact. Yeah, coming through turn 7, I believe. He goes a little wide, goes off the a little flat spot. He goes into the wall, causes a small jam up. Surprising that didn't have a 10 cars pile in. Some got some damage. Still, Tony Newman. There was some Mitchell Collins as well, but not a big wreck for our first yellow, which is surprising. And I don't think no one crashed. Oh, we'll see. So, yeah, there's the contact. But then the 21, Marcus Itachi, let's do a little fast forwarding. So coming into the bus stop. So they're side by side. You know it's going to be bad. And 12 car has to enter chicane too. With a slow race car, there's some contact there, but the 21 and the 53 to get together again. And right into the tire barriers. Anderson, Tim Randolph. 12 drivers have already been eliminated. I see the 19 involved our second place, first place in points. And Francis Elson at 53 went straight on. Kinda wish they wouldn't put that wall there. I know they're trying to be accurate, but Yeah, I have no skills in a sandbox, so I don't know how to get rid of it. Right at the edge. Right at the edge. First caution of the day, we'll take you back to the restart. Lights are out, getting ready for the green, so Francis Oz is out of the race. Another bad one for the 53 team. So Nina Hyder, he's in 8th, losing 7 spots after getting in that crash in the trial when Aaron John Steele had a manufacturer. Oh, I forgot the word. Mechanical. How did I forget that? Alright, here we go. Getting ready for the restart. Green flag is out. We're back underway. No crash. Contact back here. Okay, everyone looks like they got going. No issues here, it looks like. So Chevrolet is all top 5s, but no team. There is a pair of teammates, 47 and a 37. Luke Sasser still should have that first win. He's dropped all the way to 36. Man, what happened to that 37 team? Another car that just fell off. Consistently getting top 5, top 10 finishes. Well, he got struck by the halfway point curse, and man, did it hit hard. Ellie Sanchez was back down there, and right now that 47 is 34th. Not too far up, but got 2 wins. Luke Sasser still winless. Zachary Fitzwater Sr. He almost got the championship in the Allied Road Racing Series. They would have tied, but I think he would have got the tiebreaker. I think, I'm not 100% sure. Side by side, Mitchell Collins making a move through the chicane, and yellow flag is out. Yellow flag is out for the second time. As always, let's take a look at the replay. Again, another wreck. Coming off turn 7, big frame lock. Just looking at the replay though, the 8 car rear ends him. So same thing, but we have more, of course. Once one car wrecks, they all start to wreck. I don't know where this one started, a little fast forwarding. It's probably up here. Where is it? Somewhere around here? 36, 41, did they get together? Could be the 6 and the 8. Well, yeah, these guys had a 2 sideways into the wall. Diagram, well, track designers I put on the wall. Actually, I think that's it. That's someone else wrecked, but nope, it's just these 2. Alright, we'll take you back to the restart. The lights are out, getting ready for the green. The 95 and the 38 are out. I think there was a second wreck, and just didn't catch it. Almost at the stage here. Base car is in. Here we go. Green flag is out. We're back underway. Another good jump by the 47. You can play some tricks through that chicane because it's so slow. The 9 a hider. Trying to get into the next round with the win. This time he's in a small pickle. Actually, no, he's not in pickle at all. Well, he's still above the cut line, of caucourse, but he's on the edge. Cannot afford a bad finish again. He's currently 2nd. Kenny Johnson in 3rd. Joshua Rush, and followed by Luke Sasser. Mitchell Collins on the 22, despite some damage, he's making some gains here. Just got by the 8-4 car. See the 18 and the 14 go at it. Joe Jefferson. He's currently 5th in points. He gets clear Tony Newman, he hangs on to 9th place. I think they all made it this time. 21 coming off pit road. Oh, man. A little bit too much on the turtles there. Please make it. Okay, I think everyone's alright. So that probably cost a little bit of time with Hillary Sanchez. So yellow is out. No green flag laps yet, but that will serve us for stage yellow for sure, but not official till they hit the halfway point, of course. We'll take a look at the replay. Well, I jinxed it. I said everyone made it through 7 again, but then Stepanok's in the 00. Just wait for it. There it goes. Keeps on going. Goes coming out of 8, which would be turn 1. He goes all the way to the top, but then comes back to the bottom. And it looks like it was all clear, but then he just stays in the middle, and Aaron Carlson just runs to the back of it. And then the 10 car. Playoff contender running the back of the 23 to 6 as well. And it's still green. Light's still green for some reason. And then they throw out the yellow. Trying to give us some hope right there. I think we'll keep it green. So that would have been our first green flag lap, and then that happens. Alright, so we'll see the stage results, then we'll take you back to the restart. Well, we're going to get the restart and stage frame lock. Okay now? Okay, we're okay. So Hillary Sanchez, your stage winner. Alexander Heider gets second. Kenny Johnson third. Joshua Rush fourth. Luke Sasser fifth. Mitchell Collins sixth. Zachary Fitzwater Sr. seventh. Blaise Bitar eighth. Joe Jefferson 9th, and Tony Newman 10th. So only 2 playoff drivers getting stage points here, Joe Jefferson and Alexander Heider. Alright, here we go, getting ready for the green here. Green flag's out, back underway. Well, Sanchez just really took off there, trying to get away from the 9. Because the 9, of course, going to be aggressive, wanting getting in that win. Look at the gap already. Okay, what happened to the 22? I was already back there in 13th. Oh, contact. Someone crashed. I think someone just hit the wall. 9 cars hunting that 47 down. Closing the gap. Not letting that 47 get away with that restart. Although it looked like a pretty clean and fair restart. I could have just said clean or fair. Then I'd say both. Remember, you can really play games there. Down in that chicane. Get in there slow and then take right off. I think that's what the 47 did. That was perfectly fine. Oh man, when they get through that chicane, man. They get oh so close. One little mistake. And they're going into the fence. Really gotta drive it in there. Oh, 9 took less curbing. And there we go. First green flag lap, finally. Here comes the 9. That was a perfect corner. Now on the tail. Kenny Johnson. See if he can get into the mix as well. So who will get with number 3? Or will neither of them get it? So far, Tony Newman. He's the only driver, he's the highest running driver that has yet to get a win. And then Trevor Collins. And everyone else have at least won a race. Edison is now in the top 10, Tony Green in 9th. Well, 9 backed out there in turn 8. Still green, surprisingly. Oh, they keep it that way for a bit. Let's run on board the 9 car. See what he sees. Right inside. Okay, that time he took it in harder. 47, a lot cleaner. More on the curbs than on the turtles. And now it's down to 1.3 seconds, almost 1.4. So it could be win number 3 for the 47. Let's take a look at the back of the pack. I've got a couple cars. Oh, the 4. Fitzwater Sr.'s all the way back here. He got spun. Here, that unscheduled pit stop. He's all the way back here in 32nd. I just noticed that. 2 cars back here. He crashed earlier. The 27. The 43's back here. The 12 at carrier level. Whatever was broken, they got it fixed, but they really got to push to get through all this. It's going to be extremely hard. Gonna need a lot of cautions and a lot of wrecks. See the rest of the field here. See the Noodles 36. He's back here in 20th. Grayson Seals in 19th. Jake Jefferson 18th. Ryan Butcher, our points leader, 16th. Oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man. See Derek Edison still in 10th. Tony Green. Got Trevor Collins. See Blazy Vitar and Joe Jefferson fighting for 5th. Blazy Vitar getting his first win at Talladega, continuing the momentum it looks like, as he sets top 5. Or 5th. Yeah, top 5. 1.2, cut the lead down. Slowly but surely. Need that 47 to make a mistake. Maybe, or the 9. Is the 9 car fast enough to get that 47? So the entire top 3. I've also got the top 3 fastest lap as well. 47's faster, at the fastest. 21.3 versus 21.7. Last time around it was minute 22.3, minute 22.5. So I was faster that last time around. Too much. Nearly launched himself into the catch fencing. On how fast they go. They carry a lot of speed and get really hard on the brakes. They get a little squirrely getting into that corner in the last 2. Four laps remaining now. 12 car coming up pit road again. Looks like there's damage. That sucks for Kirilov. Sat on the pole for today's race. Remember almost winning Montreal. Had high hopes. The only Penske to make it in, and they got eliminated first round. Kenny Johnson trying to get through. 12 not letting up. No point in racing these guys. Still not letting through. Kenny Johnson cannot be happy. How about that? I think they need another caution here. They want to get close. Oh, what the 47? Are we going overtime? Sanchez and Bull have to start on the inside. I have no choice but to drive over those turtles. So green white checker could be good too. Oh boy. 12 is really going back. Kenny Johnson. Oh, look at the 51. He had the checkup because of that. I think he just took it in there too hard. Yeah, that's going to cost him a few. Luckily he didn't go flying into the catch fencing. At the line this time. Last time around was roughly 1.6. 1.8, almost a 2-second lead. And someone crashed big time. Yep. Yellow. Alright, we'll just take a look at the replay. Yeah, it's going to be a green-white checkered. 1 lap since it's road course. Oh my god, it's going to be so hectic. It's going to be so hectic. And not what Sanchez wants, because she's going to have to start on the inside. 9 car will be on the top. See how wild it gets. Can be really calm, like ISM. Whoops, wrong button. So 33 cars restarting. Carolina will get back on the lead lap. Coming to what will be 2 laps to go. We're going to do it 1 attempt, of course. So to the yellow flag, LA Sanchez will take it. And we'll take a look at the replay. Well, it just so happens to be a Henrik car. Alexander Road in 24, 14th at the time. He overshoots the bus stop, goes over it, just clips the wall just enough to get a little sideways, but almost had it safe, but then gets into the 11 and goes spinning sideways. Well, this should be interesting. We've seen Stuart Haas try that trick before, or try to wreck, or cause a yellow. Usually doesn't work out as well. Well, let's see if Henrik can do it. It just so happens to be Henrik car. Maybe he did overdrive it. Maybe he did it on purpose. But we'll see. Could be a mixture. Could be. Well, can't be really a mixture of both. Can it? Maybe. But who knows? Coincidence. Just so happens to be Henrik car, and the 9 car needs a yellow to catch that 47. And they know they'll have the outside line advantage coming to the green. Alright, we'll take a look at the results at the line first. So, alright, let's see. So, 33 cars. 33 cars will be restarting. So, road course rules, only 1 lap. And that's it, just 1 lap. No other attempts. Doesn't matter, the yellow comes out, we keep racing till he ticks, we just keep on going. Hilary Sanchez will lead. But to me, had a big disadvantage. Big on that inside. Alright, we'll take you to overtime. Alright, we're going into overtime. And, yeah. Okay now? Okay now. 33 cars. Gonna be restarting. The green and white will be displayed at the same time. As I mentioned, getting on that restart on the outside line has a huge advantage. Because you're forced to go over the turtles if you're on the inside. But we'll see. Ellie Sanchez has led every single lap. Didn't sit on pole though. But still led every single lap. And looking for that 3rd win. Here we go. Coming to the green here. Green flag is out, and oh, got the advantage this time. Green flag. Big jam up there. Huge jam up. The 9 on the outside. See if you can make something happen here. Still hanging strong. There he goes. He'll have the inside entering turn 3, I think. They'll be side by side, maybe. Sanchez keeping it on the racetrack, side by side. Here comes Kenny Johnson in the mix. And Sanchez clears the 9 cars. They go side by side for 2nd now. Joshua Rush, Trevor Collins. Got a car crashing. Oh, it's Hilary Sanchez in the 47. In the wall. Still has the lead though. Has the outside through NASCAR 1 and ISCR 1 and 2. Again, taking our eyes off the leaders. Oh my god. Into the bus stop chicane. And they're side by side. Sanchez lets it go. The 9 into the back. Johnson gets through. Big jam up. The 9 car nearly goes sideways. It does go sideways, but nearly wrecks, I should say. And leading only 1 single lap, Kenny Johnson is going to come home and steal the win here at the Charlotte Roval. Who gets 2nd? Sanchez, Hyder, Joshua Rush, and then a whole bunch of other guys. Oh, Jake Jefferson, heavy damage. Oh, a lot of spots lost, a lot of points. Oh my god, what are they doing? Are they all giving up already? Or did they get penalized? I think they got penalty. Oh, what a mess. What a mess. And Kenny Johnson with the win. We'll take a look at the full race results. So, there you have it. Okay, it doesn't matter. Just put frame lock. Kenny Johnson steals the win. Eloy Sanchez, Alexander Hyder are fighting for second. Hyder was able to hang on to get third. Lost the spot, but he almost wrecked. Joshua Rush fourth. Trevor Collins fifth. Joe Jefferson sixth. Blazy Bator seventh. Tony Newman eighth. Tony Green ninth. And Luke Sasser 10th. As the rest of the results, they all got a penalty and they all just crashed, and it doesn't matter. I gotta take a look at what happened to the 47. Sanchez just threw this one out. One little mistake once again through 7. I think it's turn 7. Slid up into the wall. Johnson only got by the 9 car. The 9 car had to check up because of that. And allowed Johnson to get side by side. And then we'll fast forward. Sanchez was on the outside trying to get a run, but they're side by side. I keep saying side by side. I think Sanchez has no choice but to let Johnson go, or they're both going to end up in the wall. 9 car into the back. I was surprised the 47 was able to hang on to that. And then Joshua Rush we see there. Trevor Collins was going to get second because of that, but then he gets caught up in the mess. Got down on the apron, trying to get back on the racetrack, and does. Safe as possible. And Johnson with the big lead just cruises to a victory. Second win of the season, and that continues the streak. And look at this fight for second right here. The 9, 15, 52, 18, 51. They all just jam up and just drive it. Just pretty much they just dive bomb into the corner. And look at this. Tony Green, Luke Sasser. Green nearly gets taken out. He wasn't going to have that. He hangs on. One of them, Ryan Butcher was also on pit road, so probably will cost him the points lead after this. Well, there you have it. Kenny Johnson, his second win of the season. And we'll now take you to Victory Lane.